you are largely responsible for the implementation of the present flagship initiative, 1D, 1F, One District, One Factory, which for all intents and purposes is intended to provide opportunities for many people and to lead our effort in industrialization. Can you provide us how many so far and give a regional background in the Upper East, Upper West through the 16 regions? How many 1D, 1F have you been able to initiate and where and the status of it? Thank you, Chair.
Chairman, Mr. Chairman, again, I think it is appropriate for me to indicate that the One District, One Factory initiative, which has been led by the Minister of Trade and Industry, is one of the most revolutionary interventions to have been introduced in our country since independence. It goes to the core of bringing industry and development to the doorstep of the ordinary people. And that is why we've pursued with aggression this whole program of One District, One Factory. Currently, we have 232 1D, 1F projects that are at various stages of implementation. And contrary to some of the comments that have been made, that the 1D, 1F is an attempt just to brush up existing companies. Indeed, whilst the program implementation framework allows for existing companies to be 1D, 1F companies, but if you look at the statistics, out of the 232 companies, only 64 are existing companies and 168 are new companies. Now, the breakdown is as follows. Projects currently operating as 1D, 1F is 76. Projects under construction is 107. And then projects ready to commence construction within the first half of this year is 49. And so far, out of the 232 projects, 56% are agro-processing projects, 22% general manufacturing, 5% meat processing, primary agriculture is 4%, and there are other industrial enterprises which constitute 13%. Through the intervention of the 1D, 1F, 139,331 direct and indirect jobs have been created by the 76 companies that are already operational. 285,915 additional direct and indirect jobs are projected from the projects that are under construction. Mr. Chairman, through this initiative, we've been able to mobilize 2.3 billion Ghana cedis from local financial institutions. Government has provided interest subsidy payment to support 213, interest subsidy support of 213 million Ghana cedis. This is meant to de-risk the project for the banks because the interest subsidy then makes it easier for them to become more profitable. And in addition to that, 603 million import duty exemptions have been granted to 37 1B, 1F companies having come through this honorable house. Mr. Chairman, unfortunately, I do not have with me the regional breakdown, but this is the status.
So can you speak with certainty that as revolutionary as you describe it, it's in the Upper West region as in the Upper East region? Can you speak with certainty there are 1D initiatives in Bolga, Navrungu, Zebula, or any part of it, or in the Upper West region, whether Lambuse or Tumu or where in these two regions, I want to know whether the revolution have gotten there. Thank you, Chair.
Mr. Chairman, as I indicated, I do not have the regional breakdown with me, and I think before this honorable House, it is appropriate that I give accurate information.
Chairman, we know that the last time he came to Parliament, the Upper West region did not benefit from it. There was one in the Upper East region, and I'll follow up. There's no significant development in it. But let me now take you to another area.